I never see an Anambra man where stand up. I never see Enugu man where stand up. I never see Ebonyi man where stand up. I never see this where stand up. Just do a walk for your forefathers. Do one. Una to stay for Twitter up and down. No walkings. If one Yoruba man talk, if you have someone talk, if another tribe, but no walkings. Your forefathers will be embarrassed. They'll be ashamed. They'll be rolling in their grave.
All right. So I came across this video that Very Dark Man did a couple of hours ago, where he is calling on Igbo youth to come out to protest. According to him, he used the word peaceful protest over the book that IBB wrote, yes, concerning the 1966 coup that happened in Nigeria. You know, that book that Ibrahim Babangida wrote has been trending for a couple of days now. IBB is saying that the 1966 coup that everybody thought that was an Igbo coup, that it is not an Igbo coup. Now, Very Dark Man has made video a couple of days ago. He actually made video and said that he's expecting Igbo youth to come out to protest over this book. In fact, he used the word peaceful protest. He used the word peaceful protest. And when I came across that news, I made a video here saying there's no need for that. And again, he made another video calling on Igbo youth, calling on Igbo millionaires and billionaires to come out to protest. In fact, peaceful protest over this book that IBB wrote. And of course, I will also remind you that it is this 1966 coup that, you know, started or that began the 1967 Biafran War that, you know, ended up in 1970, where 3.1 million Biafrans were unalived. Yes. So Very Dark Man is now calling on Igbo youth to come and protest. Now, please, I want you guys to answer me. I don't know if I'm thinking right or if I'm thinking wrong, but I've thought about it in different ways. And Very Dark Man calling Igbo youth to come and protest is for what? If Igbo youth protest in Nigeria now, peaceful protest, as he said, is it going to make the 3.1 million Biafrans that was unalived to, you know, to rise up again? Is it going to make them to rise? Igbo youth coming out to protest, is it going to make Nigerian government now to give us Biafra? Igbo youth coming out to protest, is it going to make Nigerian government to release Mazen Nanikani today? If none of this is going to happen if we protest, then the protest is not needed, it's not necessary. It is not necessary. Oh, you want them to still use this opportunity to wipe off the remaining Igbo youth that is remaining, right? Have you forgotten what happened during EDSAS? Have you forgotten what happened during the protest that was held in Nigeria a couple of years ago? Have you forgotten what happened? And now you are calling on Igbo youth to come and protest. Over my dead body, will I join any other protest in Nigeria? Calling for anything? I will not, and I will never advise or encourage anybody to join or begin any protest in Nigeria over something that is not needed or something that is worthless. The coup has happened. Biafran war has come and gone, and they killed and, you know, unalived our brothers in millions. IBB has come out now to say, oh, we are sorry, it is not so. This is what happened. Let it be so. And let our demand still be our demand. We are still in the struggle of, you know, going back to our home, which is the homeland of Biafra. That is the struggle we are still on. And so coming out to do any protest, you know, it keep making me wonder. Protest for what? Protest for IBB to come out to say, okay, oh, I will not publish this book again. I will not sell it. I won't tell. Protest for what? That is what I'm asking. For what? Anyways, I just said let me end it here, but I don't know if I'm thinking right or if I'm thinking wrong. Maybe somebody should correct me in the comment section if you think I'm thinking wrong. But otherwise, please, let somebody drop a comment on the comment section and say, we are not going to do any protest. Peaceful protest for what? Please, I want you now to just take a little time and hear what he said. Because I don't really know. Him coming out to say that he's going to join on the peaceful protest doesn't really mean anything. Even if 1,000 of you join the protest, it doesn't mean anything, young man. It doesn't. See, I'm not used to, replying people or, calling people out. If you follow my page, I don't do that. But for this guy to keep repeating that Igbo youth should come out and protest over IBB's book, it's just laughable. Honestly speaking, it's just quite laughable. Please watch what he said and then drop on the comment what you think about it. All right? Please watch it.
So I'm going to say this thing without holding back anything, right? The truth is that a lot of these Igbo youths, especially those ones on Twitter, I'm beginning to believe that a lot of you are politically sponsored and politically motivated to say a lot of things. A lot of you just lie and hide under the, oh, we are standing for Indigbos. The Indigbo are marginalized, blah, blah, blah. A lot of you lie. Every day you say you stand up for Igbo. This IBB's book, this IBB's new revelation is supposed to be a kickoff point to actually come out and talk. Actually come out and demand. Wetin your forefathers suffer for how many years? Finally, one truth don't come out. Finally, that's not the whole truth though. Finally, IBB decides, okay, won't give now one truth. It was not an Igbo coup. It was a narrative pushed against the Igbos, which led to a lot of buying, which led to a lot of destruction to the Igbo names. And finally, this man can't talk. I would say now, I see the expression, okay, yes, I go see some bunch of Igbo youth for streets. At least do a peaceful protest, do a peaceful walk for your forefathers who buy because of this lie. Just do one small walk, maybe like 500 Igbo youth, just waka, do something. Nothing. None of the Igbo influencers, none of the Igbo celebrities did nothing. But every day when somebody talk about maybe one of our brother where they do bad, now go say, why is he always attacking the Igbos? He hate the Igbos. Nobody hate the Igbos more than the Igbos. I said it. Nobody hates the Igbos more than the Igbos. Before you start fighting other people, you have to first fight within yourself. I never see an Anambra man where stand up. I never see a Nugu man where stand up. I never see a Ebonyi man where stand up. I never see this where stand up. Just do a walk for your forefathers. Do one. Una to stay for Twitter up and down. No walkings. If one Yoruba man talk, if after man talk, if another tribe, but no walkings. Your forefathers will be embarrassed. They'll be ashamed. They'll be rolling in their grave. You can say very dark man one chase cloud, no problem. Say anything you want to say. But I just have to get this off my chest. Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you. All of you. I said the way a lot of these Igbo big men, the way they shut up for this news. The way a lot of them, I see they don't even hear what the man talk. They shut up. Mono Toko. They be our sponsors. They go always act as if, okay, yes, they support Indigbos for public. But for back, they go collect finance from the same people where they claim say they fight. And I want you, a lot of you, the youth, I want you people to understand today that all this tribalism and everything, now from down, you see at the top, it's not like that. Those guy men, they flex, they do things together, they chill. I don't even see a campaign that says arrest IBB, let him pay for his. Again, you cannot cry more than the bereaved. One that they talk to one Igbo guy, no be even Igbo guy. That guy said na Igbo Ijo. One Ijo guy and I just met a few days ago from Biafra. He talks, very dark man, yeah, this protesting you're talking about, man, let's do it. I say, my brother, I feel stand up now and say, okay, yes, for what the Igbo went through, okay, I say, concern Nigeria, when I feel say, okay, yes, true, they marginalize them. I say, I think I placard Wakana, somebody will tell you, they chase clouds, you just want to get followed. That's what they always say. They don't believe anybody if you say something genuinely, unless if the person won't gain. And that is the problem I have. I say, but tomorrow, talk about, say, Lord, do this one, do this one. Maybe one Igbo man just crossfire, enter inside where very dark man lying there. He doesn't like Igbos. Oh, yeah, you were like Igbos. Where are you now? Go now. Come out now. Come and represent your people now. They don't talk true. Where go clear your name? Your ancestors' name, your ancestors' name. You go clear them. Come outside. They don't clear their name. Come outside, come talk. Come outside, come stand. No. Oh, yeah, bargain, say me they live in Nnamdi Kanu. No. No. Shame on all of that, especially those ones on Twitter. No level. Not you on our own talk from today. See, I can never take any of you serious again. Never. Now no get level. Now no get one level. Now no get rubbish.
All right. So, honestly, listening to this is just making me to laugh. It's just making me to laugh. Please, we just need to wise up. There are things that are necessary now, and there are things that are not necessary. This one he's calling for, it's absolutely not necessary. Absolutely. Please, let's just do away with that. Now you can drop your comment on the comment section what to think about it. All right. Thank you very much. God bless you.